So I'm still gonna vlog this trip. I've only started by vlogging the first little clip with me in my suitcase, doing this at my house. And now I'm vlogging from this hotel in Minneapolis. I should be in California right now. I should be waking up in San Diego with an iced coffee, going for a walk in Balboa Park. But yesterday was one of the worst travel days I have ever had. And if you guys know any tips to get over flight anxiety, I've never had flight anxiety before until recently, which I don't know why this is happening and I don't like it. I need to figure out how to rebuke that because I don't want to deal with it. It's very inconvenient. But essentially I was flying from New York to Minneapolis. Then from Minneapolis, I was going to go to San Diego, and I'm doing a weekend with my parents in California. And we're flying. I get on the plane, and we're sitting in New York at LaGuardia on the tarmac for over an hour. It takes us an hour to even take off. And then they say, oh, there's really bad storms in Minneapolis, so it's gonna be bumpy. And so instantly my body and my anxiety I just tense up and I get so nervous with every bump, every turbulence, almost expecting more worse turbulence. I don't know. And so it wasn't the bumps that I was feeling were scary. I was like, oh my gosh, there might be a worse one. There might be a worse one. What's gonna happen? What if we just fall out of the sky? Anyways, so I'm on this flight, super anxious, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we left an hour late. I don't think I'm gonna make my connecting flight. Originally, I had an hour layover, so I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm gonna get some food, so I'll be fine. And then we are flying over to Minneapolis. We're so close. It's 45 minutes there. My flights by the time I would land, my flight started boarding, but I think I could run and make it. Then all of a sudden it goes from 45 minutes to an hour and 45 minutes left. I'm like, wait, what's happening? I see on the little flight tracker we're turning around, and we go and we land in Green Bay. In Green Bay, we sit for probably another hour and a half because we need to get gas. They want to wait for the storm to pass. They're not letting us off the plane. We're just sitting here. And so I'm annoyed, I'm frustrated, I'm tired. Mind you, at this point, it's 10 o'clock. I'm just sleepy, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since 2 o'clock. Finally, we land in Minneapolis. It's almost 1 a.m. Which it was 45, no, I kid you not. It wasn't 1 a.m. It was almost midnight. But then I had to find my bag. Turns out they're not going to give me my bag because they're flying it to San Diego. So I got this hotel because I didn't get a hotel voucher or anything. Well, so I thought I will give Delta this. I booked this hotel and then woke up this morning to my hotel voucher and my meal vouchers. So I'm hoping they'll reimburse me for this hotel because this isn't the nicest hotel. I went cheap with it because I'm I don't want to spend that much money for one night. Anyways, I am going to the airport to try to get my butt to California today. Wish me luck. And then my vlog will be much happier and nicer once I have eaten and changed my outfit and brushed my teeth because my toothbrush is in my checked bag. So I'll probably get a toothbrush at the airport today. I will say gratitude though. Praise Jesus that we are all okay. That the storm and everything, I know the pilots made the right decision of turning around, so I am grateful for that. I am grateful that I did end up getting vouchers, and hopefully I can get my hotel reimbursed. And I am grateful that I do get to spend time in California with my family. And I'm grateful that I got a hotel and I did get to sleep and I didn't have to sleep at the airport. So there is gratitude in it. It's just been crazy. All right, and we made it to California. Mom's first time in California. Say hi to the vlog.
Hello.
Dad is somewhere wandering, enjoying the weather. Finally made it. I don't want to think about planes, so I don't look at planes. So I'm gonna enjoy. It's so nice out. You want to look at the pool?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we are here in San Diego. I have parents behind me. Finally made it after that crazy flight yesterday. We are currently in Balboa Park, and we are gonna explore it and get some lunch. We are here at Balboa Park with my parents. This trip is gonna be super fun because it's actually just my parents and I, which I've never done a trip with just the three of us before. But I have been to California a handful of times in my adult life and they have never been before. So showing them San Diego, which is one of my favorite spots of California. We're in Balboa Park right now. We're at a cafe. They're waiting for some food. We're grabbing some sandwiches. My dad's gonna go to a museum because there's a lot of museums in this park and he's a big museum history guy. And my mom and I are gonna wander the park. So I'm excited. I'm finally glad to be not on a plane. And yeah.
See See, I love the smell of them.
Stop and smell the roses. Showing Mom the rose garden in Balboa Park, one of my favorite spots of this park. The roses are so beautiful, and every time I'm here, I come and pay a visit to all the roses. You like it?
Yes.
We are in La Jolla right now, and I'm showing my parents the seals for the first time. Got one over here, some on the rocks over there. Such a nice day right now. I love this spot. Good morning. It is Friday morning, 7 a.m. Going for my morning walk by all the boats. Yesterday I showed my parents Balboa, I showed my parents La Jolla, and then today we are going to go whale watching this morning. So getting my morning walk in, going to just ease into this morning and maybe some computer work done later, but yeah, I'm excited for today. All right, we are getting ready to leave for our whale watching boat tour. How do you feel? You got your backpack, gonna go get your sunscreen. You don't need to be nervous, it'll be okay. Whale watching, we have a 3-hour boat ride. Just signed our waiver. Going 5 miles out into the ocean to go hopefully see some whales. It'll be okay, it'll be fun. Hopefully we see something. We have our binoculars, we are on the boat. Ready to go whale watching.
I just sent it to you, I didn't mean to.
Yes, you just texted me a photo of myself. Okay, I look a little crazy right now, but I'm about to head to Allie. She's gonna be here in like 2 minutes. We were gonna go to dinner tonight, but we decided to just go hang out at her house, drink some wine and eat some pizza. I haven't seen her new apartment yet, so I'm gonna do that. And this is the fit, literally flip-flops, the worst sunburn, oh my gosh, ever. And yeah, so she's about to pull up and we're gonna go hang out. All right, it is our last day in San Diego. Last night I just went to hang out with Allie. I didn't really vlog much, but we are at Torrey Pines today. It is kind of cloudy today, which I don't love because usually we can see the ocean right over here, but we are about to do a little hike. Got the whole family back here. Mom's waving. Mom's afraid of snakes. Afraid we're gonna run into a snake. It's very nice day, a little bit cloudy, but the breeze feels good. California is always so beautiful, always amazes me. And we made it to the beach. Parents made it down okay. A little bit of a struggle, but they did it. Proud of them. So gorgeous, you guys. I always need to be by the water. If I ever move somewhere and I'm landlocked, come help me. All right, we finished our Torrey Pines hike. We got some later lunch, and now we are by the water. I'm gonna go do some shopping. Wow, you're as red as the car behind you. Oh my goodness. Okay, one of our last stops of the trip. We are in Coronado, doing some shopping, getting some ice cream. Mom's back here. And then we're gonna head back to the hotel and we leave bright and early tomorrow morning.